In this video, I will demonstrate how I use steel wool to seal mice openings. Steel wool usually comes divided into several folded pieces inside a bag. You can buy steel wool in any hardware store in several different grades, from very fine to very coarse. I like to use the number 0 grade because it's easy to handle, and I like to mix it with all-purpose white silicone. First, I unfold a piece of steel wool and I apply a generous amount of silicone to it, and I even put some silicone inside the opening. Then, I jam the opening with the steel wool I prepared. Keyword jam and not fill, because you could spend all day and all your steel wool trying to fill a mice opening. I like to use a flathead screwdriver to help me jam the steel wool into the opening. While jamming the opening, be careful not to accidentally push the whole piece of steel wool into the opening. You may be able to fish it out with your hands or a needle nose plier, but sometimes you may not, and you'll have to prepare a whole new piece. Depending on the size of the opening, you may need more than one piece of steel wool, or you may need less than one piece of steel wool. You can use almost any scissor to cut the steel wool grade 0. In this case, there was another smaller opening to the left of the one that is visible on the screen, which I covered in a similar fashion. After the opening is properly jammed, I like to add another generous layer of silicone over it. The silicone helps prevent the steel wool from rusting away too soon, and it hardens but remains flexible, which is great for openings around radiator pipes that bang. Sealing openings in this matter can be a little messy due to the silicone. I recommend using gloves.